Hello everybody! Ladies, gentlemen, days and thems, welcome to this FEE3 showcase of Fire Emblem 5Ds. My name is XP Games NL, and today we're here to celebrate this beautiful ROM hack that is Fire Emblem 5Ds. This ROM hack is like a big ship that I've seen set sail from the harbor. This one hits very close home. This is a beautiful hack made by Team Arctic Apples. The captain of this beautiful ship that is this ROM hack is Eckhard. As he's known in the Discord, teenyleaf as credited on FE Universe. My man has done a lot of stuff like the story and game design. The beautiful sprites in this hack are made by other members of the team. Lumikuutti is responsible for the beautiful sprite work, and Gurobu Gaming has made the beautiful soundtrack. This is a Fire Emblem hack that covers the events of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Regardless of if you've seen the show or not, this is a hack you all must play because it's just that well constructed. I hope that I'm doing justice to the team and this beautiful hack with this current setup. Why don't we just dive in? I will enlighten you on what has happened. So, basically, at this point in the story, our main character Yusei, together with many of his friends from the satellite, have set for the imperial capital. There he is on the right. We need to talk to the emperor because how things are going. Nothing is going quite well for our main protagonists. This is quite the sticky situation they're in, and the satellite people, they have it rough, and that is also why something very special in this hack will show itself in a minute. So what we're doing now is we're traveling to the capital with this wonderful party of friends, and yeah, this chapter was specifically recommended to me as the one that should be shown off. I can see that because I've played this chapter as well. I just like the design. I love the boss of this chapter as well. He's so funny. Yeah, what do I have to say about this hack for the rest? It's just beautiful. I see some soldiers, but they seem to be focusing on something inside. And yes, that is where it's going to take us, because this is an indoor chapter. Oh no! Yusei, what are you doing? Uh-oh. So you saw me, did you? Hey, luckily, what is an indoor chapter without a thief, am I right? Hey yo! Crow! Yes, we get Crow in this chapter. Now it's time for us to see exactly what's going to happen in this chapter, because I just love this chapter. You there, thief! We've got you surrounded. Surrender now, or excuse you. So, one thing that I especially like about this particular hack is that Eckhard or teenyleaf, they have such a talent for writing. Everything just feels so natural. Gesundheit. The boss of this chapter, as I said, he's so fun. As per usual, we're on a tight schedule, so let's dive into it immediately. So, one thing that this hack conveys very well, or at least a feeling that it conveys very well, is this sort of lack of resources, because the people of the satellite, they do not have a lot of money and a lot of resources. So you will see a lot of characters in this hack only having a certain amount of items in their inventory. There's not a lot there. So I'm happy that we're going to chapter 2 right now, because that way we can actually get some more, her hands on some more loot. Here's Taka. Taka's an absolute giga chat. I really love Taka because, well, he's just an armor knight. What's there not to love about armor knights, am I right? It's a bit sad that the music stutters every now and then, but that sadly has to do with the fact that my emulator and its settings, they do not really like OBS that much, which is a bit sad, I will admit. Let's see. So this hack has some traditional Fire Emblem things about it. We have Christmas Cavaliers, a red and a blue one. We have Blitz and Nerve, who I also absolutely adore because they're just that fantastic. They have pretty good chemistry together. I'm going to open this door, actually. We should be fine against these soldiers, right? We have a thief. We have Crow, after all. Another homie. Let's see. I know this isn't completely ideal, but we have to defeat this guy somehow. And Nerf gets the job done. So yeah, I also really love the beautiful sprite work in this hack. It's just another reason why you should actually play this, because the person who made these sprites, Lumikuutti, has done a lot of effort to make these sprites look so good. They have such a unique style. It just shows. There's just love everywhere in this hack. Maybe having Yusei here would be better, although... Yeah, that's a halberd. Okay. I remembered that. Would have been a disaster if we send in someone that couldn't handle that. So let's see. Yusei, you're fast. And you double. That's perfect. And there you go. Speed is all you need sometimes. So you can see that a lack of range is quite problematic in this chapter, because the enemies, they have so much more range than you. And that makes them quite scary. It's a reason why I enjoy this chapter a lot. It has the like vanilla Fire Emblem feel, which I really like, but it also has its own unique twist where it's really hard to navigate this chapter because there's just so much enemies that they just have ranged weaponry. And look at that. This Thunder Tome actually came from last chapter, so I'm pretty happy that it's, you know, already in Lua's inventory. Thank you, teenyleaf / Eckhart, for doing the battle preps for me. I got this save file from them, which I really like. Thank you so much. Oh, I put Yanagi in range. He should be fine. Right? Yeah, the soldier, or the mercenary, is blocking it. That was all thought out, guys. Come on. I'm so good at Fire Emblem, I already knew that was going to happen. Okay, I have an idea. So what we'll do is we'll open the door here. Take Saiga. Then move out of the way. And then we'll... Does anyone have the ability to take control? Right, so... It should be fine if we just heal up Blitz. So what we'll do for now is I'll move Nerve up a spot already. So that way we can also tank the top part here with Nerve instead of Yusei, because Yusei, I don't know, I don't want to waste a rapier. So we're gonna move you in over here so that we don't get into trouble with the longbow archers, because those are really annoying. Ooh, that 3% crit looks pretty scary. But we were prepared for that. Oh, let's support, actually. I will not read the supports. I highly encourage you to do that yourself. We're, after all, on a bit of a tight schedule. So, I would highly recommend you read the supports for yourself, because Eckhart / teenyleaf also put a lot of work into those. And if you don't read them, I'm going to be very sad. So Crow can go over here, because there's 2 juicy treasure chests up there. I really want those. And... there he is. Saiga. This green unit mentioned Saiga. So perhaps... Saiga, oh, thank the dragon I found you. You see these longbow archers, my man? They're kind of annoying. So you just stand here with your own longbow and take them down. That sounds like a good plan. Taka's still a little bit injured, but I think there will not be any reinforcements for a while. As long as you don't give the order, Mr. Gill. Scion of the Lancebeu family of knights. My man with 20 middle names. I like those types of bosses. The ones that just have a little bit of a goofiness about them. That's tricky damage, but we should be fine. We also have a lot of units as backup. But Lua doesn't care. Lua just doubles. Which, of course, that is also how you can deal with that. Alrighty. So, Yuji has Vulnerary. Thank God. So what we'll do, I guess, is we'll just put Yuji here. Yes, I'm wasting Vulneraries, but, you know, sometimes you play through a game, and you'll have Vulneraries lying around for the entirety of the game. Now that's not fun, is it? What we could do is let Saiga have some action, because that's also not a bad idea. I mean, we want to show off every unit we have in this chapter, right? To encourage you all to play this game already, because it's just so good. If I'm being serious with y'all, oh, Saiga really wanted to have some fun there. But if I'm really being serious, I really want you guys to check this game out, because there's just so much work and effort that went into this. It's so good. I have nothing else to say about it. And you can feel that whilst playing. Everything was thought out, every decision, every move made was a wise one. I am Sir Gil de Lancebeu, from a family of proud knights for 20 generations. 20 generations! This man, he's going to actually be so formal about this. You really think you stand a chance against me? Great job, Yuji. Now, I don't have to use the longbow. I could just bait the archers out into using their own and getting closer. Good level up. But it's just way more fun to just use Yuji, right? I have a very funny idea. So, what we'll do is we'll give... You can hold on to the javelin. You can make use of it eventually. We're going to do a little trade chain. Oh, we even have supports! That's beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll support. Once again, I apologize for not reading the beautiful supports. I'll move in Blitz over there. And now we have supports for Nerve as well. Come on, Nerve, you can do it. Oh! What else would I have expected from a knight descending from 20 generations of proud knights? 20 generations, and it all ends with me. I'm so sorry. If only it could have been different. There we go. Wow. I keep playing through this chapter, and I still enjoy it. Maybe even more than before, because now I kind of know what's going to happen. And I really, really like just how much thought went into this chapter. I really love the feel that you're just outclassed by the soldiers in the fortress with their two-range weapons. So now, we've won. And now we get our hands on this fortress, but since the march towards the capital continues, we have to keep marching. Yes, the capital. And we get 7,000 gold. And now Yusei nicely explains to us how supports work. I really, really like that as well. In the writing, Eckhard / teenyleaf told me that they really wanted to also emphasize the vanilla mechanics just a little more. In the very first prologue chapter, Yusei also explains a bit about matchups between classes and the weapon triangle. So even if you have not played FE before, there's still a bunch of hints about how you should play the game, or a little guideline. And this is a bit of a touchy subject, because Yusei is still looking for someone out there. And that person, they left a bit of a wound, a bit of a scar, a sore spot, as Crow mentions here. And that is chapter 2. The name's Crow. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, this was Fire Emblem 5Ds, made by Team Arctic Apples. A beautiful ROM hack with a lot of cool custom stuff, like cool custom sprites made by Lumikuutti, music by Gorobu Gaming, and teenyleaf, or Eckhard. Once again, did the story and game design. There's just so much love being put into this hack. Check this hack out, seriously, because I've been there in the beginning stages, and I've been helping with a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's just beautiful to see how far this has come. Thank you, Eckhard / teenyleaf, for letting me play this hack, for being your LP person for this showcase. Once again, my name is XPGamesNL. To do a little arrogant self-plug, if you need any information about FE Builder tutorials, or if you ever want me to cover your hack and take a look at it, then you know where to find me. I have a YouTube channel, I have a Discord. Join that if you're interested. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I've been XPGamesNL. This was a wonderful hack, or is a wonderful hack. Fire Emblem 5Ds. Check it out, and I hope you all still have a very nice FEE3. See you somewhere in the future, perhaps. Goodbye.